pillars of wood essentially there's like on the boat. They don't seem to be like they could be removed without the ship losing like watertight status or something to that part. And with that thought in mind, particularly, you're able to find a knob that you haven't messed with before. And when you mess with it, you hear the ship shift a little bit.
Oh no.
I don't just want to flat out tell you what happened. Yeah, you hear the ship move a little bit when you mess with that knob.
Volgrim, can you get Kylie to just have a quick check at the bottom of the ship?
Yeah, get the harpy to check.
Just quickly.
Yeah, better her. She's the best choice for it. And he'll go out there and he'll get Carly to fly out and check. And she's probably gone for a few minutes, and then she'll fly back and she'll enter the engine room herself to speak to Shiki. There's 3 little things sticking at the bottom now, like legs almost.
It's like legs?
Yeah.
Okay, that's actually perfect. Perfect.
Are we still flying?
Let's see
You're
here,
still flying currently, yes. You haven't quite gotten there yet, so this is like probably half hour before you land.
Shiki makes a little note that's saying that is basically to draw the landing gear.
Yeah, you found the landing gear.
Okay, just tell everyone it's safe for it to land. We got with the 2 legs.
Well, you can call up to us.
Yeah, you have the horns.
So, Lily.
Yeah.
Lily.
Yeah.
So I was messing around like I usually do. I didn't blow anything up this time.
Super safe to do that while flying, by the way.
But so the ship has legs.
It does. I didn't see any when we were out there. Did they add that?
No, it was built in. We just may have recently was pressing buttons like I usually do, and I found something.
Okay, can you do me a favor and not press random buttons while we're flying? Can we like wait
What?
until?
Boop, boop, boop.
Did we lose connection?
Boop.
Hello? Hello? We're not going to a tunnel, are we? Anyways, what do they do? Can we walk around now, or what?
Carly will explain now through the horn as well. No, it just looks like you can set on them.
No.
And then she'll look at Shiki. Oh, it's not working? I'll go up there and tell her. And Lily, after about like 20 seconds, Carly comes up and she'll explain that Lily, like, it just looks like you can sit down on it and like you won't have to land on the rear fin.
Oh. Well, that's probably something that whoever set this down last time should have figured out.
I heard that you.
Anyway, you'll get to Roomheim without too much issue. Let me throw you on the Roomheim map. Get to Roomheim without too much issue.
Right.
We're just gonna leave the tank just outside the walls, hiding it in the same spot that we have.
Yeah, alright. Come on, we're gonna go see your mummy.
Sayara said she didn't want to come in. She was fine.
And safety comes off. So why don't you want to go and see your mummy?
Because Alto can't talk.
It's also because he ran away from home. That's his big secret.
She obviously wants to know the crew better.
I'd like to meet your mama.
50% meta today.
I would kind of like to speed this up so we can at least get to the first encounter.
Fine. We're gonna get in. Fine. We're gonna get in the apparatus and we're gonna drive. I've taken the biggest, strongest, muscly people to help me move the entire workshop. Or what I need.
You just need Lily.
Atagi.
I mean, I could help Lily.
Okay, Atagi's coming as well.
Do you have Unseen Servant or anything to those extents?
I cast Enlarge Person on you and transform into a gorilla.
Oh, that would work.
Guess he'll be down there as well, helping out more or less.
Alright.
Is the monkey a scientist as well?
Does the monkey have glasses? Square rimmed?
No, but she can use lightning.
That's close enough! She can shoot lightning and she can jump or / fly really far.
Just gonna grab all this and just ignore the monkey that is currently putting my delicate materials into the okay.
Yeah, and then Cassie's helping out as well. She'll transform into a suitable beast for this, and you're gonna get I don't think there'll be any trouble getting Shiki's workshop loaded up. I feel like you've already purchased the supplies that Lily would need and have them
Yes.
delivered to the ship.
Yep.
So it's really going to just be the time to take to set up the workshops.
Would
you
you
have
say-
the
could
supplies
you-
in the that room currently.
Would you say that we paid for the wall to be done already? As a
I'm going
part
to
of
say you did for the. I'm going to say you did. I'm not going to take care of that till. Because I'm going to actually have to modify that image more or less to get that taken care of. So
Okay.
I'm not going to worry about that till after the session.
And yeah, we might during this dungeon we might just have some people while they're not doing anything work on fixing up the ship.
Yeah, you could probably have ask Fulgrim, like explain to him what you want to have him do, and he can take the deckhands and see about getting that taken care of. That's what you're paying him for, after all.
Exactly. And for
Right.
cleaning out our chamber
Right.
pots.
So Lily, I'm gonna spend time getting this all together. So I see you later. Goodbye. Just and it's closing the door. That wasn't meant to. Out the window you go.
All right, so
Nothing-
we can just get all the stuff onto the ship, right?
Yeah, you can just get all the stuff onto the ship. Nobody's gonna stop Shiki from taking the probably dangerous stuff out of the city.
Yeah, why would they?
All you see is a marching band behind.
By the way, Lily probably would have stopped in at where was Falana?
She was likely at the library.
Yeah, she would have stopped in at Falana and tried to figure out exactly what information that Falana was looking for. Basically, reiterate what we had been told earlier, and then she's gonna keep an eye out for anything that would help Falana.
Let me do this one for you, Jeeves. Not now. I'm busy in my studies.
So yeah, that we'll cover that later on when Risu's actually around to tell her what Falana or tell you what Falana would say. Other than that, heading back to the ship, simple enough.
I know most of that information, anyways, but anything else
Oh,
that
the
she had.
speed run.
Yeah.
No, Jeeves, you're interrupting the speed run.
All right, so you'll get everything back towards the ship simply enough. Get it all loaded up on.
Save the animals.
Carly will be standing there and she'll ask us, "Are you planning to head out to take on the dragon now?"
Oh right, there was a dragon. I almost forgot. Yeah, that's exactly where we're going now.
All right, and
Wait,
okay,
but
she'll
I've got to get
she'll
this gun
nod,
ready.
grateful. All right, I think I'll be able to track him pretty decent from the sky. It's his lair, his region shouldn't be that difficult to see from the sky.
I want to say, Silver, the moment I get this workshop set up, I'm fixing my gas mask.
You're not gonna get the workshop set up in time, I don't feel, because the airship moves at a pretty good clip now that it's not crippled.
God damn it, people.
Well, I mean, we could
Um,
sit and wait for you to fix up a couple of things for a few days, but
I'm
maybe-
literally not. I'm not going to get the gun ready until like a good while. So I'm gonna have to.
it might
I'm
be
gonna-
a
it's-
little unsafe to sit outside a dragon's lair for a week or two.
The gas mask shouldn't take too long. Hopefully,
All
it's
right.
because it's basically just damaged.
The thing is, I feel it's too easy to give.
It's up. It's
All right,
up to you.
I'll say that you'll be able to like roll a tinkering check for me.
Okay, dexterity.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to get the gas mask fixed in time, and this is what I'm gonna say for it. It'll give you advantage on saves against poison.
Okay.
But not resistance
po-
to poison.
Gas saves against gas. It'll give you advantage on. It
Yep.
does not give resistance because that. I'm not giving you a magical item that easily.
Oh.
Now, it's basically
no.
giving you a magical item very easily.
Oh no, look,
Cool.
never said.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, moving you back to this map for now. So as you're traveling, let's position yourselves where you would be. I'm gonna say Owen is gonna be probably back towards the captain's room. He's gonna be up here watching from up above.
Let's have Veth man the helm.
Yeah, Veth will man the helm. Will Shiki be will be below decks or will she be on the decks?
I probably should be below while we're flying, unless they need me to start shooting.
You'll be below for now then.
How fast can
say.
you move upper decks?
Let me look at the distance real quick below.
It looks like it's like a full round at most to get out, right?
I'm gonna say she'll be able to get to the top of the stairs with her normal movement, just to be kind.
Okay.
So she'll be able to get to here with with her full movement. All right. And everyone else pretty much where they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Lily's just kind of leaning on the railing, looking out, keeping an eye on things, but not really.
All right. So go ahead and roll perception checks.
Anyone on top deck?
Everyone on the top deck. Roll perception checks, which means I have to open up a lot of sheets now. Really? Do I have Curly up here? I do not have her up here. She should be up here. Let me grab her token real quick. I mean, I don't want going over there because I can just pull her thing off. And
Crowley is our designated watcher.
yeah, she's essentially the designated watchman, and she is up on top. All right.
Watchbird.
She's the watchbird. And Azul is up here. And yeah, because you're all keeping watch to some extent. Come on.
Lily's mostly just watching the scenery.
Yeah, pretty much. You're all keeping watch to some extent. How closely it is, I'll decide shortly. All right. So, no one actually rolled a particularly high... Can you roll Ione for me?
I have her open.
Of course, Azul rolled the best damage.
That's
check.
performance. Ignore that. Perception. If you want to use that roll, it's plus
I'll
8.
use the first roll as a 10.
Plus 8 to the 9.
Plus 8 to the 9. We'll put it at 17. Ione would have been inside the captain's room, though, so she wouldn't be on the deck. All right, then. So, fun fact. The only character who would have seen was looking the wrong direction. As the ship is flying around, you're all not like really watching intently. The travel, at this point, you're actually going more northeast than northwest to get to where you need to go. It's a lot of forest down below, and they're pretty decently thick forests. And like Azul is kind of staring down there to keep an eye out. Carly is up on the deck, and she's just watching around. She's trying to make a note, figuring out exactly where you need to go. And as all of this is happening, the ship suddenly lurches as though hit from the side.
Whoa, what's that?
Which direction does it feel like it was hit from?
It was hit from the upper side, so like the whole ship would want to move down.
I'm just gonna move myself into the air for the moment because
Okay.
I'm not taking it up there.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. And as this happens, you all look over, and sitting between the one fin and the side of the ship is a giant green dragon. And it looks at the party with a cunningly cruel gaze and opens its mouth. Let me... How big is this cone?
Hey, you know those ship hands she brought along? Guess what? One of us about to die.
You know, you were supposed to wait for us to get to your lair.
It turns out that ship hand is me. Well, it was nice playing, guys.
How big is this cone? This is a massive cone.
Isn't it
Let
just
me
like 10
do-
feet wide?
420 blaze it.
I got a quick question. Is that gonna hit Crowley because she's elevated?
If it's a cone, 1, 2, probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Depends how hard she
say
is.
would have breathed from over here. No, because it wants to catch Bran. Yeah, so it's gonna catch Bran, Criley, and Lily with this cone. So the three of them will need to roll con saves, I believe.
Not even Ione?
Ione's inside. Keep in mind.
Oh, I did not realize that.
Yeah,
Con
she's
She's
save.
actually inside. She's not out there.
It's because we ain't got the guts.
Yeah, so you have to roll con saves.
You know what? I'm going to use my coffee already.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool.
Bring me coffee.
Riley, and can you roll?
I'm going to toss
Yeah,
Ione
over
off the
Bran.
ship too, so that we know she's
Yeah,
off.
go ahead, do so we know. Con save for Criley. Oof.
Yeah.
That's a fun time.
With the coffee, I get to take either of them, don't I? Not that it matters.
It doesn't really matter in this particular case. You both have failed to save, and Bran also fails.
Mhm.
You both, ooh, that was a shit roll. That's a good thing that was a shit roll, though.
Mm.
49 poison damage.
Oh, that's it.
Ow.
You probably didn't see the
Lily.
actual-
Well, I guess we're probably gonna have to roll initiative.
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll initiative now. That was, since nobody saw it coming up, it got a sneak attack. All right, Kylie.
Do I know we're under attack? I would have imagined.
Not till you're told, I guess.
The ship would have lurched, so you knew
Okay.
something hit it.
Okay.
Oh, fine,
Oh
Shiki.
my god.
Fine. Beat my natural 20 there.
All right.
At least we go before the dragon.
Oh, yes, because I was
Let me
winning
make
it.
sure she's linked to a token. And
I
if
forgot
she is good. I'm just going to use her initiatives for all involved. Oh, cool. The crew has good initiative.
You gotta love quick draw jeeps. You gotta love it.
Yeah. All right, and that dragon actually went pretty slow as well. So it's a good thing you got a sneak attack round. So descending order, first goes Shiki. So like I said, Shiki, you'll be able to run and with your normal movement get to the top of the deck.
Yep, and I can't see it.
You can't see it now, so you'd have to keep running. You'd have to dash to actually get to be able to see it.
Yeah, I know.
And Bran actually took a beating as well, but he's still standing.
Action surges per short rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I've got a funny feeling after this fight we're gonna need it. So
More than likely, yes. You're probably going to want to rest after this fight.
I'm going to dash over here, so I've got sight on it. Then I'm going to
Okay.
action surge, so I get both my attacks back.
Okay.
And I'm going to go a bit wide-eyed.
All right.
And in
As a side remark, it looks as though this sailor has shit himself.
oh yeah, well anyone would. So
Come
This
on,
is
we
gonna be
bought a bucket for that.
this is gonna be fun. I am gonna spend a grit to trick shot its head.
All right.
So let me just get that. Well, let's do the attack first. And first attack.
That will hit.
And let me roll. Just get this up for you.
All right, so the trick shot. And you're hitting the head?
Yep, head, so con.
All right, so con save. Which he passes.
We're gonna have to buy a whole new crew after this crap.
Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it again.
Another grit point to do this?
One more once. Yep.
All right, yeah. Going for the head again?
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh. That's a nice strong hit as you catch him this time. Again in the head. This one will do 23 damage.
Plus the fire. I love the fire damage.
Yep. No, that's with the fire damage in.
Yep.
And he passes his save again.
And I thought I powered up these rounds. Lily!
Dragons have like 5,000 con, so
Lily!
And let's see. At the end, nah, nothing. All right, Lily's turn.
In all fairness, if I passed him, he would have just legendary actioned it away.
probably. If he
Probably.
has it. I'm not sure if this level does.
It's a dragon.
It's an adult dragon, so you don't know
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, Lily is gonna rush straight towards it.
Okay.
Calling out to the crew members, if you're scared, get below deck. As a bonus action, she is going to crap herself. 14
Not a horrible heal.
HP. And she is going to take out her bow.
Okay.
Sarah, I get second wind every short rest, and 14 HP. I kind of need that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
does that hit?
That will miss.
That's what I thought. And that one misses.
That one obviously misses. You done?
Yes.
All right. Veth, on her turn, is immediately starting to regret the fact that she has no ranged weapons. And she doesn't really want to leave the wheel right now, because that would probably be bad. So she's instead going to quickly turn the shift to the left and try to hit the dragon and kind of disorient him a little bit. So I'm going to just have him roll a save. Dex save to see if he gets disoriented, but he is completely fine. It's not that difficult. And that's all that she could have done on her turn, really, because she's not letting go of the wheel. Atagi, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to...
Hold person. Don't do that. When were the crew going?
The crew...
I'm going to cast
Oh, the rest of
Enlarge
the
on
crew is...
Shiki.
Hang on. The rest of the crew is on Veth's turn as well, so I
That's
should
what
have
I
had them
thought.
all. Like, that's my mistake. Bran will move forward. I didn't have a sheet set up for him. That's my mistake. It's a D10 or D8 for second wind.
D10, I think. Let me check.
You rolled a
D10 plus fighter level.
All right, yep. So he is going to get 15 HP back.
So he's a fighter. Ooh, interesting.
And
Sorry.
Here I thought he'd be a lover.
and at
It's
this point,
fine, it's fine.
he is going to run over here, and he is going to try to smack at it. Yeah, sorry. Like I said, I did not have him set up.
He doesn't have a sheet,
Yeah,
so...
He doesn't
No
have a
HP
sheet,
bar.
so I'm literally rolling everything standard.
Do you want me to do attack rolls?
I could take care of. I'm just going to say he has a +7 for now to hit, which will miss. Second attack, that will also miss.
Yep.
And he doesn't have anything fancy he could do otherwise with that. So now it's Atagi's turn. You cast Enlarge Person.
Enlarge person on Shiki.
All right.
Has a range of 30 feet. So,
You know, we need to tell Bran about the weapons that we have that he could use.
Make me smaller, make me smaller, make me smaller.
So Shiki, you are now a large creature. Let me make you a large creature.
Wait,
Oh yes,
wait.
those do look large.
Yes, they do. Is Atagi going to do anything else?
alright, so with that, I get to move 10 feet as a...
Yeah.
Um,
All of the rest of the crew finish up
extra
after your
10
turn
feet,
because I'm
so
bad.
Going to move there,
All right.
and that's it.
All right.
What?
So since I was bad, I'm going to have the rest of the crew here turn. So Orel, sadly, can't actually get that ballista to turn very well, but he's going to stay over there. Boar is going to run away like a freaking coward. And he's going to go below decks, and I'm just going to move him off the map now.
We should fire him.
Lily told him
He
to do
kind
that.
of shit his pants, yeah.
We don't
Pavel
want
here
him
will...
getting one shot.
Yeah, Pavel here will kind of move up to the ballista that Zul's by and turn it, and he will attempt to shoot it at the dragon. And that looks to be pretty good there. And he will hit with this single shot.
We should give him a raise.
He will hit for 14 damage with the ballista as it catches it right through the dragon's neck.
Maybe not. I did better.
All right. Next up is then Azul's
You'll be
turn.
doing even better now.
Azul
say-
is going to reload the ballista and attempt to do the same thing.
I'm about to say, why did you make me bigger?
Because your guns will do an extra 1d4 damage.
Big bullets.
Big bullets,
Azul
baby.
will also hit for
Wonder if
19
we
damage.
should set up a ballista sheet
We probably should, yes.
or ballista button.
I should
And that'll
probably
be it for her turn. Next up is Sayara.
Should I just put it under my ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Actually, at the end of Azul's turn, before Sayara goes, the dragon will flap his wings wildly. Bran will have to pass a... Let me roll it so I make sure I know what it is. Have to pass a dex save.
We may be losing people over the edge.
Which he passes. Holy shit.
Made a stone
Actually, I
step.
think you have proficiency as a fighter with dex, do you not? Or is that con?
No.
He
No.
passed it regardless. So he will take only 6 points of damage, and he will not go prone, as this dragon now flies this direction. And he's going to land on the other side. Or he's going to be flying up here in the sky, so he went up. primarily. So he's high in the air. He's probably 10 feet up. And he seems to recognize Criley.
I don't think Ione rolled initiative.
She did.
She did?
Yeah, she's at 9. So next up is Sayara's turn if she hasn't acted already. Did she already act?
No, I don't. Okay.
Yeah. So Sayara is... Criley is... Let's see, she has 67 max, so that's 34. She's about 24 or 14 below. And Bran is 5 below.
Oh yeah.
You're rerolling Ione then?
Mhm.
Yep. Alright, so she will gain 12 HP.
Plus and
Alright, and I'm going to put Ione back at 9.
17.
Back at 9. Oh yeah, 17. So let me give her an extra 5. Thank you. Alright.
You're gonna need it.
And then at the end of Sayara's turn, the dragon is going to swing its tail around to try and hit her. Oof, that definitely hits for 17 bludgeoning damage. So everything that was just healed is gone. Oh, sorry. With you not being able to talk, it's really hard. The dragon is also, like I said, probably 10 feet in the air.
TMI Silver.
So what? You have your action then normally. I'm still gonna have it do the same legendary action though.
Dash was the action, I think.
All right, so dash was the action. Yeah, because you dashed. Okay. All right, so next up is Ione's turn properly.
Okay. Can Ione...
She can walk underneath it, so she can come out
Right.
the door. She will be underneath it.
Can she reach it in melee at all?
I said it's about 10 feet up the air.
Like, can she stand behind it or something?
If she were to run up behind it there, she would be able to hit it, yes, because that is a higher deck.
So...
And she has enough movement as a monk that I don't think it's any issue for her to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Should be
so she's gonna get up here, and 1, 2, I think those both miss,
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
both miss.
and just a single strike here.
Okay.
That
And
one
that
hits.
one will hit for 5 bludgeoning damage.
Bonk. Oh.
Alright.
In his butt.
Dragon. Yep, in his butt. The dragon's turn at this point, he will back away. Bran, I think, would be in range for an attack of opportunity. Ione would get one as well. Because he's flying all the way
Holy
back
crap.
to here.
Ione didn't have an advantage on that, did she? For flanking?
I'm going to say yes. So that will hit for 16 damage. Criley wouldn't really get... Actually, she could take one with her unarmed. Criley would have missed. Bran... D20 plus...
7.
That'll hit again. I know you didn't hit last time, so 2d6 plus... Let's say he's that strong. 11 damage. Not bad. And then the dragon... It got its breath back.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I don't think you saw the token I used for the breath last time.
Nope.
Yeah, because I accidentally had that on the GM layer. You probably all see in the thing that I have...
Yeah, you've taken the cone and thing that I found last
Yeah.
night.